Hey everybody, it's Spin, and today we're talking about how to warm up. Now, you need to warm up before any Valorant session if you want to perform well. Warming up in matchmaking is not smart. Technically, there aren't that many engagements in a round, so it could take a full match or two for you to hit your optimal performance by matchmaking alone. Warm up gives you a safe space to miss those first 100 or so shots so you can hit the ones that matter. So here's my warm up regimen. First, you have to get your body in the correct position. You can't play consistently if you're always playing in a different position. So for me, my feet are planted on the ground. The majority of my two arms are on the desk and my mouse hand hangs just under my monitor in its resting position. First up, you're just going to want to load up some bots and start tapping heads. The goal is accuracy, not speed here. Start to weave in some strafing here too to warm up your movement. After you've hit about 50, move up to spread out the distance between the bots. Remember, don't try to flick like a god, but don't be lazy. Just flick with intentionality here and get warmed up. Next, we're going to want to load up the easy mode flicking exercise. I usually run this about once or twice, and again, the goal here is accuracy, not speed. My personal goal here is to hit 29 or 30. If I can't, I do it over until I can. Next, we're going to want to load up some more bots, step inside, and start flicking to the bots that are not in your field of vision and start tapping heads. This should warm up your arm more, so if you have to do a crazy flick, you should be good to go. You also want to try to weave in some body shots with bursts and also start to weave in your recoil control here too. Next, we're going to do some medium difficulty flicking. The goal here is still accuracy, not speed, although you do have to get some speed to get going here. My personal goal for this is at least 25. If I can't hit 25, I just keep running it until I can. All right, back to the bots. Now we're going to start to spray down enemies, and we're going to start to work on our spray transfers too. If you don't know, a spray transfer is when you spray down an enemy, then hold the trigger down while transferring to a new enemy while controlling your recoil. Okay, next we want to enable strafe. Practice some one taps from a distance, and then step inside and practice some bursts too. Lastly, let's load up the hard difficulty flicking. For me, this is like my final test, and I try to at least hit 15 before I'm ready for matchmaking, but I prefer to hit 18 or 19 these days. That's when I know that I'm really optimal. And for those who are wondering, my personal best on the hard difficulty is 23, but I'm working every day to get that number higher and higher. I know that was a lot of information, so I've attached an image in the description that contains the entire warm-up. Put it on your desktop or something. Hey everyone, it's Spin. Thanks so much for watching. It really means a lot. If you like this kind of stuff, please go ahead and like and subscribe. Peace and love, everybody.